Okay, the most important thing here is I have already told you about the interview question. Okay, what is the interview question here? That is how you can change the or how you are going to change the withholding tax rate based on the what? Based on the tax base amount or else tax gross amount. For that also, you don't have any transaction code. Okay, you know very well. You don't have any transaction code for that one. And we only have configuration path. Okay, that path you have to know. Okay, so if that is the last question for the interview, if you don't say the, I mean that question, automatically, what will happen? Automatically, they will going to accept you, but uh, they will not going to, what we can say, they will not going to give you the offer letter. Okay, they will not going to give you the, what we can say, uh, good feedback to the manager and all. That is the main important thing. Okay, now we will post the one invoice of the withholding tax. That is, those are very, very important. Okay, so the main thing is here, whatever the configurations that we have done for the withholding tax, that is only for the um, what we can say, that is only for the SAP FICO consultant. Okay, I mean who are in the implementations and all. But when it comes to the postings, and that is totally related to the end user, and you have to give the training to the end user. How you can give, how you can give, that is very, very important, right? So here, the most important thing is whatever the configurations that you have done in the development, okay, based on the transport request, with the help of base systems, you will move the transport request from one server to the another server. That is development to the quality. Then next quality to the production server. After the production server, I mean, is over. I mean, once the production server configurations, I mean, testings and all is done, then you will move with the SAP FICO end user trainings. Okay, either it is a either it is a SD, I mean accounts payables or accounts receivables. See, some of the things will be there. Okay, in that scenario, you have to give the training to the end users. Okay, have you got my point? Okay, right. You can just go to the transaction code FB60, FB60. Okay, take out the vendor. Everything is same. Okay. Yeah, amount you can give anything, no issue. 30,000, 50,000 or anything. GL account is take out the rent account. Okay. Click on the enter. So we need to click on the tax tab. Okay. See, vendor 3 is subjected to the withholding tax. Okay. Have you got my point? Yeah. Can you open the withholding tax? And it is subjected to the withholding tax. Withholding tax tab is there, right? Withholding tax tab. Okay. Basic data. Yes. Can you open that one? See, 194I TDS on rent. Okay, and 194I TDS on rent. See, the main thing here is the I mean, withholding tax base amount. The subject of the withholding tax base amount is related to the 100% base amount only. Okay, the percentage that we have given in the, I mean, one configuration, that is withholding tax base amount. Based on the base amount only, we have given the 100% subject amount, right? Okay, automatically it will going to calculate the TDS on rent. That is very, very important. Okay. Okay. See, what we can say, the most important thing here is I mean, whatever the configurations that we are doing, I mean, those configurations that we are doing, that is totally related to the subject of the base amount only. Okay. Based on the base amount only, the system will going to calculate the withholding tax in TDS amount. That is very, very important. Okay, right. Yeah, I mean, TDS of the base amount is subjected to the 100%. That is why it is not showing any local currency of the base amount. Okay. Yes, go to the simulate option. Now we will going to see the things and all. Okay. So section code is not copied to withholding tax lines. Okay, no worries. This is just information, and I will share the link for that one also. We will have the errors. See, there are two, what we can say, two down payments. Sorry, two installment payments. For each installment payment also, TDS is deducting. Okay, for each installment also, TDS is deducting. Okay, you can see the details and all. Okay, for the vendor, rent account is 50,000. Okay, the first installment is 35,000 and the second installment is 11,750. Okay, and withholding tax amount, TDS amount, that is deducting. Okay, suppose I will give you the basic example. Based on the lease rents only, you will going to pay the amount, the TDS amount to the central tax. Okay, central government tax and all. So based on the TDS rent only, we will going to see the details. Okay, so this amount will be credited to the central government. Okay, this amount is credited to the central government only, not the state governments and all. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, you can just go to the save button and save it. See, you can calculate this TDS on salaries. Okay, you can calculate all these things. There is no worries. Okay, so based on that only, we need to calculate the things and all. Okay, so PAN not available. Okay, no issue. Okay, go to the this error. Go to the this error. PAN is not available. Go to the this error. Okay. And the withholding tax, enter the PAN number. Okay. No. Okay, no issue. We will have one transaction code. Okay, what is the transaction code here? J1 ID. Okay, go to the transaction code J1 ID. I mean, first we need to define the PAN number in J1 ID transaction code. Then we need to come back to the FK02. I mean, that is vendor master data and customer master data and all. Okay, those things are very, very important. Okay, take out the next screen. And this is most important error. Okay, when we, when we are unable to resolve the, PAN issues and all, we will have one transaction code. Okay, I mean, when you work with real-time scenarios and when you work with real-time projects and all, you will come to know the point. Okay, that is, you have to remember some of the T codes. Okay, when it comes to the withholding tax, GSTs and all. So the, the important transaction code is J1 ID. Go to the transaction code J1 ID. Sorry, Z1 ID. Transaction. Okay, J1. Give the J1. Remove the Z1. Give the J1. Yeah, J1 ID. Click on the enter. Okay, right. See here, there are some master datas. Okay. See, master datas. I mean, chapter IDs, material assembles values. Okay. I mean, some of the exercise statuses, rates. I mean, assess rates, exercise rates. See, assess rates and assess payables are same things. Okay, most of the things they will use in a TDS only. Okay, so the most important thing here is you need to click on the exercise status, that is vendor exercise details. Click on the vendor exercise details and go to the maintain option. I mean, that is pencil option is there, right? Pencil option above. Uh, okay, new entries. Go to the new entries. Okay, so in our vendor, PAN number is missing. Okay, and also when it comes to the different things, master records of the vendors and all. I mean, if we don't have, I mean, if we have the exercise details, I mean, PAN exercise details and all, we will just go with the vendor master records. I mean, exercise details will be there, right? Above, on the top of the exercise details, we will have master data details. Okay, so right now we don't have anything. So that is why I'm giving here one PAN number. Take out the vendor. Okay, you can just drag this button. Come down. You can just drag the button to the right side. Yes. See here, there is a permanent number. Okay, permanent account number. What is your permanent account number? Can you give like this EZKPD, EZKPD, EZ. Okay, EJ. No issue, no issue. EZDKP. Okay, remove the D. 487B. 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 See, excise indicator will be there. Okay, standard systems of the status will be there. Okay, that is not at all important. You can just click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. Okay, go to the save button. For our vendor, we have given the permanent account number. I mean, that is totally reflected to the vendor master record. Why? Because vendor is assigned here. Okay, go to the invoice, click on the enter, go to the simulate option. Yes, go to the simulate option. Yeah, no worries. Section code is not copied. Okay, go to the save button. Okay, couldn't determine the year for TDS certificate number range. Okay, and we need to give the LIFO and FIFO. Last in, first out, first in, first out. Okay, last in, first out, first in, first out. Okay, from which month you will going to calculate the TDS is very, very important, right? That is first in, first month. If we don't have the authorization for that one, I mean, in real time, we don't have any authorizations. Okay, you can take anything. We don't have any authorizations. Why? Why? Because if you change this thing, automatically client requires some information based on the profile. Okay, if your profile is junior consultant, they will not going to give you any authorization. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, so the main important thing here is we need to have authorizations. So to complete the process. Okay, this is the demo server, right? I mean all the authorizations that we have. Okay, And then next, when it comes to the real time, we don't have. Okay, please remember the things. Right. So can you open the couldn't determine the TDS certificate number range? Can you open the couldn't determine the TDS certificate? Open. Okay. And the exercise year couldn't be determined for generating the numbers for TDS certificate. Okay. The number range is linked to the exercise year and not on the financial years directly. What is the financial year? Okay, I mean, from which month the financial year is started? April month only, right? And here there is a procedure. Check the customizing done for the company code in India version implementation guide. Maintain the start month for the exercise year correctly. Okay, what is the maintain the start month for the exercise year correctly? That is first in first out, first out, right? That is first in first month. We can call it as. Okay, the first month is to calculate the TDS is what? That is April month only. You need to have one clear cut information in your mind. Okay, that is very, very important. Okay, so whatever the postings that we are doing, okay, that is totally related to the end user activities. So if the error comes into the picture, automatically what will happen? Okay, they will send us, okay, one email. They will send us one email. So the email is couldn't determine the TDS certificate for a number range. Okay, if you are a real-time consultant, you will do within half an hour or 15 minutes. Okay, I mean, you will resolve that error within 15 minutes only. So if you are not having that much of experience, okay, what you can do? Okay, you will go to the Google and you will search it and couldn't and what we can say, you will go to the Google and you will copy that all things message number 81017 and couldn't determine the TTS certificate for number range. Okay, so when you are in an office, okay, don't do such type of things. Okay, just go to the Google and don't copy that one. Okay, if your senior consultant sees everything, automatically they will come to know that so he is a fake consultant. Okay, if you have the phone and all, you can just search for the couldn't determine the year for TDS certificate number range. Okay, right. What we can do is we have one path, okay, to clear the couldn't determine the TDS certificate number range. Okay, right. Yeah, you can just close this one and go to the next session. Okay, go to the SPRO reference IMG. This is also one navigation path. They will going to ask you like this. Okay, please remember the things. Come down. Yeah, we have logistics general, right? Logistic general. That is logistics execution. We have logistics general. Go up. Yeah, take out the one logistics general and come down. Come down. Come down. Not this one. Come down. Yeah, go to the tax and goods movement. Yeah. Can you open the India? India. And can you open the basic settings? Can you open the basic settings? And what the error is saying in company code, okay, the first month is not existed. Okay, that is the thing, right? Okay, maintain company code settings. See, when it comes to the and all, related and all, we will have materials and all. Okay, materials like this. Okay, right. You can just go to the new entries. Go to the new entries. Okay, now we will see. Give your company code. Give your company code. See, these are the company code settings. What is the document type and debit account override tax item. See, we are doing, we are doing this TDS certificate number ranges. TDS certificate generation for the customer as well as the vendors. So that is why. So a SENVET document type we are not giving. Okay, then ultimate FI document type we are not giving. Okay, so negative P&L balances, if you have the negative P&L balances, account balances and all, you can just click mark it. Otherwise, it is not at all important. Why? Because debit account is not overriding. Okay, debit balances are not overriding. Tax items also not overriding. So, like, why should I give this negative balances of the P&L accounts and debit balance, debit account of the overrides and all? Okay, so in the first month, in the first month, you can just click on the April. Okay, give April. Click on the enter. See, whenever you come to the like basic settings of the tax on goods movement, we will have exchange rates types for the exports. Okay, CVD accounts will be there. Okay, see, the main important thing here is we have PAN number. Okay, when it comes to the Dubai and all, so do they have PAN number as we maintain in India? No, right? They will also there some numbers, that is bin numbers. Something will be there, right? Okay, so this is about the first thing. Okay, you will come to know the things and on when it comes to the errors. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Go to the save button and save it. Okay, now you can just come to the this slide. Okay, click on the enter. Go to the simulate option. Click on the enter. Go to the simulate option. Yes, very good. And section code is not copied. This is just information, and you can just go to the save button and all. Okay, see, the document 11 was posted in company code SHIP. So these are the errors, and I think give me 1 second. We have the things and all. I think give me 1 second. Payment terms are there. Okay, foreign currency evaluations is done. Okay, you do one thing, Pawan. Can you just go to the Google and open the YouTube channel? Yeah, open the YouTube. Anything you. And here, what you need to search is, okay, so section code is not copied to the withholding tax lines. You need to resolve that error. Okay. Section code is not copied to withholding tax lines. Is not copied to the withholding tax lines. To the withholding tax. See, this is the error. You can just open this one. This is the error. Okay, open this one. Yes, and go to the share button and take out the, go to the share button. Yes, copy this one. Yeah, come back to the, I mean Skype. Yeah, paste it here and you have to solve this one. Okay, and also Sharat and Ashish and Bharat and Mahesh and Ishan also, you need to solve these things. Okay, if I say all these errors, you know very well. I mean, you know what? These things are very easy for you. Okay. Okay, right. And withholding tax configurations are done, and also invoice posting is also done. And who will going to give the presentations on the withholding tax? Who will going to give the presentation on the withholding tax, foreign currency revaluation? Okay, the next one is automatic payment program, and the next one is stunning down payments request is down payment payments, and also payment request is and payment terms, installment payment terms with the cash discount. Who will going to give you the presentation? Okay, who will going to give the presentation here? I mean, I will observe the each and every person communication. Then only you will get the job easily. If you don't have the communication and all, please try it. Okay, please say all these concepts of things and all in English, not on your mother tongue. Okay, when you say all these subjects in your mother tongue, automatically will the interviewer understand your words? Will the interviewer understand your words? Okay, no, right? Interviewer, I think maybe some of the interviewers come from Odisha places, some of the interviewers come from Gujarat places, some of the interviewers come from, I mean, foreign places and all. Okay. Will you tell all these subjects in Telugu? If you say Telugu, what will happen? They will definitely reject your profile. If you say all these subjects in Hindi, what will happen? They will definitely reject your profile. Will you say, will you answer each and every question to the interviewer in Kannada? Will they accept your profile? No, right? They can accept your profile based on your communication skills only. They will check your communication skills. If you have 80% of the communication skills and 20% of the subject skills, then what will happen automatically? You will grab the job. Okay, that is very, very important. But um, can you open the notepad, Pawan? Can you open the notepad here? Can you open the notepad? Yes. So first I will start with Ashish. Ashish, which topic you are very much interested, and can you give the presentation on any topic? So can you open the topics, Pawan? Can you open the topics? Till now, we have completed withholding tax configurations and withholding tax postings and all. Okay, for vendors and also customers. See, customers, you can do it. Okay, I have already told you about the vendors. Okay, then next here, from starting point of the things to till things. Okay, we have number of concepts. Which concept are you, do you have more interest on which topic? Can you select
Uh,
of these topics? No issue.
like down
Mm.
payment for vendors and down payment for customers.
Okay, so Pawan, can you assign the concept of, this down payments for vendors and down payments for customers to the Ashish Agrawal, so that he can give the presentation on one day. Okay. Okay, very nice. Then next, who is the next person? That is Ishan.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Ishan. So, which topic are you very much interested?
Accounts payable, sir. Automatic programs.
Okay, very good. So, can you assign these two topics to the Ishan? Automatic payment program and accounts payables. Okay. And APP. Okay, right. And then next, when it comes to the Mahesh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, which topic are you, I mean, very much interested in? Which topic?
So turning procedure.
Running procedure. Okay, you need to do the configuration and you need to generate the profile. I mean, when you, when the system caught with some errors and all, you need to solve it. Okay, we will not going to involve in errors and all. Okay, I am not at all going to give you any help in the presentation. Okay, you have to solve it. Otherwise, prepare for the second time and come back to the SAP FICO training and give the presentation. Okay, very good. Then next, when it comes to the Bharat, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
So which topic are you very much interested?
Sir, accounts receivable.
Accounts receivables? Okay.
Configuration and configuration.
Okay, very good.
This one.
Okay. So if you have the, end user scenarios and all, you can just say no issue. Okay. I mean, in theory wise also, you can just say no worries. Okay. If
Which
you
day
have,
can I present? Which day can I present?
I mean, we will fix the date. Okay, no worries.
Okay.
We'll fix the date and we'll inform you. Okay, then next one is, and when it comes to the Pawan, you only, which topic, in which topic are you very much interested? Foreign currency evaluation, very good. Okay, right. Then next one. Then who is the next thing? Sharath. Okay, Sharath, in which topic are you very much interested? Like installment payments for vendors, installment payments for customers, payment terms for vendors, withholding tax. Can you come out from the mute? Sharath, are you there? Okay, can you assign one of any one of these topics? Any one of these topics, that is payment terms. Okay, you can just assign this payment terms to the Sharath. Payment terms for vendors and also customers. Payment terms for vendors and also customers. Okay, today is 5, right? On 8, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on 8. On 8th. Okay, can you open this one? I mean, can you maximize this thing? Okay, on 8th presentation, who will going to give the presentation? Pawan, you can just give the presentation on foreign currency evaluation. Pawan. Okay, then next on 9th. On 9th. Okay, from 8 onwards, please join in the class at 7:30 a.m. only. Okay, all of you. On 9th, presentation should be given by the who is that one? Ashish. Ashish. Okay, on 10th, presentation should be given by the Mahesh. On 10th, presentation should be given by the Mahesh. Okay, then next. On 11th, presentation should be given by the Bharat. On 12th, presentation should be given by the who is the thing? Sharath. And the last one is Ishan. On the 13th, presentation should be given by the Ishan. Okay, these things are very, very important. And I will check your communication skills. Okay, so I mean, if you do some mistakes and all, don't worry. Each and every human being will do the mistakes. Okay, we can't do anything, but we need to improve our skills. Based on the skills only, you only get the job, not me, right? Okay, I'm trying best from you. Okay, and also I'm expecting much subject from you only. Okay, time is, yeah, we can just mention the time from 8 onwards. From 8 onwards, please log in. From 8 onwards, please log in at 7:30 a.m. From 8 onwards, please log in into the SAP training at 7:30 a.m. Okay, so you can just take the half an hour time and just give the presentation and all. After the presentation, we will going to start the classes. Okay, that is the main important thing. Okay, all of you. "20 minutes to 30 minutes are more enough." Okay, 20 minutes to 30 minutes are more enough. Why? Because see, interview, they will go into they will going to end the interview within 20 minutes or 30 minutes only. Okay, and after that, some of the interviewers will take 40 minutes, some of the interviewers will take 1 hour, some of the interviewers will take 20 to 30 minutes only. So that is why I'm asking you to complete the concept within the 20 to 30 minutes. That is very much important. Okay, all right.